welcome to my YouTube channel Manoj Networker. Today I'll discuss about some points related to network engineer versus cyber security engineer. I'm sure many of you know about these terms, but having some questions in the mind, what exactly a network engineer will do and what exactly a system engineer will do. So let's break it down. I hope the video will be informative. Please watch till the last. So basically, a network engineer focuses on establishing physical infrastructure. So basically, what we feel and touch. So while cybersecurity engineers focus on preventing malicious attacks slash IDS attacks. So IDS is nothing but intrusive detection system from gaining access to the sensitive areas. So cybersecurity engineers, their work will be all digital and will be using some applications to work. So network engineers, basically the primary responsibility of our team is, so we will be creating the network designs, configuring the network devices like routers, switches, firewalls, access points, load balancers, etc. So I have done a detailed video already on my YouTube channel, like what is a router, what is a switch. So if you need some other information, suggest to watch those videos. So basically we will be performing network troubleshooting and we'll be doing network diagnostics. So monitor the network performance and plan for the DR activities like disaster recovery, and focusing on mainly responsible for LAN and WAN infrastructure. So network engineers also called as a NOC team, network operations center. So if you are working for any service based company, so and supporting 10 to 15 clients at a time, so we'll be having NOC teams. So they will be supporting entire that physical infrastructure. Whereas cybersecurity engineers perform technical security assessments, designing the reviews and doing the code auditings. So they also develop solutions to neutralize security vulnerabilities, and they will do the research to identify the attack vectors and develop such systems to prevent the infrastructure and data security risks. So we also call them as a SOC, Security Operations Center, and predominantly they will be using applications like Qualys. They will use Splunk, CrowdStrike, Zscaler, and so many applications are there in the market. I have named it a few. And both network and cyber security engineers are essential for a robust security framework. So the success of their approach depends on the organizational needs. So for example, if the companies that deal with large amounts of sensitive data, they might prioritize cybersecurity engineers. Like for example, GoDaddy is a company, VeriSign, RSA. So they will do all kind of digital transactions most of the time. So they will be prioritizing cybersecurity engineers rather than the network engineers. Whereas the other companies like Cisco, Juniper, TCS, HCL, so they will primarily focus on the network infrastructure rather than the cyber security. So in this kind of companies, so they will be hiring more security engineers compared to the cyber security engineers. So but a cyber security engineer, if you wanted to be successful, you should know about basics of the networking. So what is a networking, what is a firewall, what is a switch. So those things should be there in their mind, so to be a successful cyber security engineer. While network and cyber security both are different fields, but end of the day they all are interconnected. Cybersecurity relies on security network infrastructure. Understanding network principles is valuable in cybersecurity to identify the potential vulnerabilities. I'm sure still you have questions in the mind. Let me break it down with one layman example. Like let's say I am the network administrator for company A and we are using Palo Alto firewall, and that Palo Alto firewall is being managing by the network admin. So in the Palo Alto firewall, so we can create multiple rules, right? Like let's say for example, we have created one rule telling source is internet. So if any packet is coming from internet towards the destination on my LAN or to any specific VLAN or to any single device, and if the port is trying to access HTTPS, so the action is going to be block. So here if you see, I just come up with one example for ease of explanation. So this is the company A and having Palo Alto firewall. So here me as a network administrator, I can write multiple rules to secure my LAN infrastructure from the internet. But one of my hacker computer sitting from the internet, he is trying to access my LAN resources. So the hacker will try to access my firewall too many times to breach my LAN resources. So that time, for example, in a span of 2 minutes, so 20, for example, 5,000 times, 10,000 times, he will try to access the firewall. So that time, the firewall is an intelligent device. So it will generate a log to the cybersecurity team telling we are about to get some threats from the internet. So now the network admin job is to write the rules and secure the LAN infrastructure, whereas the cybersecurity team need to secure the digital infrastructure from the external vendors and external threats. I hope is understandable. So this is the rule that the network admin is written. So from the internet, any hacker with having netted IP or with the public IP trying to access our firewall, and if he tries to reach any of our servers slash systems, many a times the SOC team will be notified in the form of alerts. So SOC team is nothing but cyber security teams only, and both the teams have different certifications. Like let's say if you are from network team, you can do CCNA certification, CCNP, CCIE, JNCA is nothing but Juniper certification. So CCNA stands for Cisco Certified Network Administrator. Whereas if you wanted to pursue your career in cybersecurity, so you can also do CH, Certified Ethical Hacker, CISSP, Certified Information Systems Security Professional, etc. But please keep in mind, for a successful cybersecurity engineer, they should know about the principles of networking, and both the teams, they can do the any level of firewall certifications, like PCNSA or CCSA from Checkpoint Firewall or Palo Alto Firewall or from any vendor firewalls. And one last point, network engineers can also work as a cyber security engineers with learning curve in time. So I hope the video is informative. So if you need any other information, do let me know. Thanks for watching.